Srimad Bhagwad Gita, Chapter-5, Sloka-26, Siddhant, we will do chanting. Kama Krodha
कामक्रोध
Viyuktanam
वियुक्तानां
Yatinam
यतीनां
Yatta Chetasam
यत्तचेतसाम्
Abhito
अभीतो
Brahma Nirvanam
ब्रह्मनिर्वाणं
Vartate
वर्तते
Vidhi
विधि
Tatmanam.
तात्मनां
Sloka 27. Sparshan Kritva
स्पर्शान् कृत्वा
Bahirbayanscha
बहिर्बाह्याश्च
Shushchaivanta
शोश्चैवान्त
Rebhruvoho
रेभुवोः
Pranapanau
प्राणापानौ
Samau Kritva
समो कृत्वा
Nasabhyanta
नासाभ्यन्त
Racharinau.
रचारिणौ.
Thank you. Shloka 26 is one of the important shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. It can be chanted to control anger. Now here Kama desires, Krodha anger, Viyuktanam of those who are liberated, Yatinam of the saintly persons, Yat Chetasam those self-realized persons who have subdued their mind, Abhita from every side, Brahma ultimate or supreme, Nirvanam liberation from material existence, Vartate exist, Vidditatmanam of those who are self-realized. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying, for those sannyasis who through constant effort have subdued their mind and are self-realized, they have got themselves rid of anger and lust. They get liberation from material existence and they get is both here and hereafter. That means in this life and after this life. So after this life also is a big journey for the soul. So that comes in a different concept in a different Gita. We will focus here. So it is only with the continued training of mind that a person can control over his mind, and such person gets himself rid from the two strongest enemies, that are desires and anger. So this also it is also a process. It cannot be done in one day, because we are habituated to a one style of living, a particular style of living, and when we have to adapt a new style of living, we need to train ourselves again daily, that we control our mind, we control our senses, and we give the control to the soul. So it is a process and it takes time and it takes dedication, conviction to do that. So when a person is able to do this, then that person becomes a yogi, and that yogi is free from the most two dangerous enemies of the life. So hence this chapter is called Karma Sannyas Yoga. So karma sannyas yoga doesn't mean that one has to give up his karmas and go to hills. It means that the person has to do his karma with the right attitude, and through all the shlokas of Sri Krishna ji that Sri Krishna ji has advised to follow, and what has to be avoided. So karma sannyas means sannyas from expectations, sannyas from the no, longing for the results, sannyas from the desires, sannyas from anger. So all this part, what Sri Krishna ji is telling to avoid, to take out from the life, that is the sannyas. But throughout Srimad Bhagwad Gita, Sri Krishna ji keeps telling, do your karma. All are born with the karmas. We need to do that karma but without expectation. Don't expect anything. Just keep on doing your duty. That's it. Then the person will be on the path of moksha. So this is what. So chanting of this shloka will help to control the anger. So as it is the all the magical words full of positive vibes, positive energy, it will help that, because the chanting again and again chanting will develop positivity. It will bring more positive vibes. And negativity is what? The anger. When someone is angry, that means what? He is surrounded with some negativity. That's why the anger is there. So slowly the anger will go away and the calmness will come. ठीक है, चलो ऋतु भाभी your turn.
In this shloka, Krishnaji explains about how to get rid of anger. And he's saying that anger and desires are two enemies of human beings. So gradually, as we understand the true meaning of things, our anger and our desires will keep on decreasing, and that will lead us to Brahma Gyan, or the ultimate truth.
Thank you. Siddhant.
Yes, ma'am. So here, Lord Shri Krishna is talking about the two greatest like enemies of yogi, so which is anger and desire or greed. So he's saying that the to like rid these two qualities, I guess, no, like to get rid of these, you have to first follow whatever Lord Shri Krishna, all the stuff that Lord Shri Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, and then at the end you'll attain the like once you attain true knowledge, you'll find that all of your anger, greed, desire have all been gone, and it will take some time. It's gradual, as it has to be exercised out of you. Yeah.
Thank you. Now Shloka 27. Sparshan sense objects, Kritva keeping, Bahi outside, Bahyan external, Chakshu eyes, Cha and Eva certainly, Antare between, Bhruva of the eyebrows, Prana apanau the outgoing and incoming breath, Samau equal, Kritva keeping, Nasabhyantara within the nostrils, Charinau flow. So Sri Krishna ji is saying, shutting out one's thoughts of external enjoyment and sense objects, and with the gaze fixed on the space between the eyebrows. So this is what? Between the space of the eyebrows, and equalizing the flow of incoming and outgoing breath in the nostrils. So here Sri Krishna ji gives the technique to achieve stability of the mind by meditation, and what is the correct way to meditate. So now he is teaching us how to do meditation, so we can all understand the importance of meditation. It's very old, it's not new. So here Sri Krishna ji is telling a person should see his center point of the head, that is between the two eyebrows, and do inhaling and exhaling in a balanced way, and keep the focus on the center point and the breathing. So basically how we do meditation, we sit in a calm place, we close the eyes, and we need to focus here. This is the center point, and the breathing should also be no normal and equal. That means the how much you are breathing in, you should breathe out with the same flow, and it should not be like no, you have went for a jogging and you come and sitting and you are doing the meditation. It cannot be done, because your breath will be very fast. So that is why Sri Krishna ji is saying that the breathing should be normal, incoming and outgoing should be equal. So Sri Krishna ji asks us to focus the eyes in the middle of the eyebrows. So it is a process. If you don't know how to do meditation, you should try start doing it. Initially you might find difficult, but later on you will find it okay. You are able to control your mind, and you are able to focus here. So when you focus here, what should we do? You can focus on Om, because Om is Sri Krishna ji, or you can imagine his face over here, and yeah, there shouldn't be any thoughts in the mind, and just you are focusing here. You can try this, it's very good. So basically, when to do meditation? Anytime. When you are not getting the sleep, while lying down also you can do meditation. When you are very, confused or don't know what to do, that time also we can do meditation. Anytime when you are relaxed. So this is because the eyes flow the mind and its thoughts. So why to bring the eyes here? Because eye makes the mind and the thoughts flow. Because we see, when we see the mind start working, the thoughts coming on. So eye brings the thoughts and the mind to flow. So if the mind is restless, the eye will go here and there. So keeping the eye steady has the effect on stabilizing the mind. In the same way, if the mind is restless, it is reflected in the breath. So we are asked to balance the incoming and outgoing breath with the aim of calming the mind. So if the breathing becomes harmonious, we know that the mind has become calm. So all the three are interrelated: mind, eyes, and the breath. So that is why Sri Krishna ji is saying, bring your eyes focus over here and your breathing should be normalized. So your mind is calm, it's controlled. So we must have heard people tell us when we are angry to take some deep breaths, or when we are running out of breath after heavy workout or play. So this is to study the mind and relax the mind and both. So basically now here Sri Krishna ji is teaching the process or the way to do meditation. So this is how it starts. First you need to focus over here, control your breath, and your mind should be calm. There shouldn't be any thoughts in your mind. So later on he'll be teaching more about meditation. Siddhant, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So here Lord Shri Krishna is explaining how to do like meditation and to calm your body and mind. So here Lord Shri Krishna says to keep yourself focused like on in between your eyes, like in between the eyebrows. Sorry, and then keep your breath stable and equal. So the same amount you breathe in, you breathe out the same amount as well. And he also says that you have to focus on this one particular area in between the eyebrows because the eyes makes the mind flow. So it like starts like the mind flow, and keeping the eye stable will also stabilize the mind and will keep the body calm.
Very good. Thank you. Ritu Bhavi.
So after Krishna ji says about how to eliminate anger, now he's telling us the way to achieve it. So he's saying the way to achieve it is our eyes, whatever they see, it affects the mind, and the mind affects our breath. So we should keep all three in good condition. So he's saying we should focus in the area between our eyebrows and keep our mind stable, then our breath stable. That is the way to meditate, the way to control our anger.
Yes. So it is an introduction for the next chapter. So next chapter will be on meditation. Sri Krishna ji will explain in detail the starting process till the end process, how to do, how long will it take. Entire thing will be discussed in chapter 6. So he has given an introduction to meditation. And see, he is not telling any great, no, very difficult things to do. If we know, if we think very deeply and understand, actually Sri Krishna ji is telling very basic things to do. Take care of your body, do your duty, don't expect anything, control your desires and anger, and worship Sri Krishna ji, like to be devotional. Only this basic things, very basic. He's not telling no to live your life, to live your family, or give too much of what do you say, donation to the god or temple. It is nothing like that. He's saying don't even go to temple, don't even go to any pilgrimage place. Your house is your temple. Your work is your pilgrimage place. He tells 24 by 7, you should remember Sri Krishna ji. And it is a good thing. When we remember him, he will take care of us. So no harm in it. Right? He is not telling that sit for 1 hour in front of the puja room or go in the temple and sit for 1 hour and do puja. He never tells that. He tells keep on doing your duty and keep on remembering me back of the mind. This is Sri Krishna ji. Like, so what are the easy ways of remembering him? To offer him, keep bowing down in front of him, keep saying him sorry. The golden words what we teach to small kids or what we learn in the schools. This golden words is also for the Supreme Lord. Basically, it works with anyone and everyone. You know, when we do mistakes, when we say sorry, it's fine. So this is what, it's very basic thing. It's not at all complicated. He has given multiple choices, multiple ways to remember him, to be in the path, to get moksha, to give moksha to your soul and free the soul from taking birth again and again. We should actually think over it and start working on it. It's not easy, but it's not difficult also. We should keep on trying. You know, it's not impossible as well. But at least Sri Krishna ji tells, keep trying, don't give up. Keep trying, trying and trying. Yes, we should try actually.